guys, it's Sarah. Thanks for clicking on my video. Today we're doing a pretty straightforward, simple dip, and I'm using just three colours. The colour that I'm laying down at the moment is a Winsor & Newton Galeria Titanium White mixed with some Liquitex pouring medium and a little bit of warm water. I've mixed this to just slightly thicker viscosity than I would if I was pouring. I'm just trying to make sure I've got a big enough square there that when I dip my tile in, it's going to be covered edge to edge. So the two other colours that I'm using, Burnt Umber, which is going on now, that is actually a Liquitex Basics Burnt Umber today. And this one is Winsor & Newton Galeria in gold. Both of those colours have also been mixed with Liquitex pouring medium. And with hindsight, I wish I hadn't done this, but I did add a very small drop of silicone to each of the two colours, the gold and the brown. I really wish I hadn't done that because I got far too many cells. The gold, metallic gold, I know will give me some really nice lacing, some really pretty small cells without any silicone, so I don't really know why I decided to add silicone. So you can see I'm not going for any particular pattern. This is a really good technique for beginners to start with, I think. Hopefully you won't have the butterfingers that I have when I drop it, as you see here, straight into the paint and cover the bottom of the tile. But this is a really easy technique. The viscosity of the paint matters less when you're doing this, I think, than when you're pouring. So dipping is probably a really good beginner activity or technique when you haven't quite necessarily nailed the viscosity. So if you're struggling with mixing, maybe try this if you don't want to get discouraged, because you can get some really good results with this technique. That will hopefully keep your interest in pouring while you work on getting your mix right for, you know, doing flip cups and swirl pours and other things like that. Once these are dry, I'm going to do some embellishments with gold paint pens, metallic paint pens, and then resin them and use them as trivets. Well, I may not use them myself, I may sell them, but one of my viewers, when I did a previous video, I said I wasn't really sure what to use them for because they're sort of too big for coasters, not big enough for placemats. And they suggested that using them as trivets would be a good idea, and I agree. I think that's a fantastic idea, so I'm really grateful for that comment, that suggestion. So that's what I think I'm going to make these, get them resined. So here's some of the close-ups. Look at that gold. I mean, it's that gold paint is just glorious. It looks like glitter, but there's no glitter in that. That is just the Winsor & Newton gold acrylic paint. So I hope you enjoyed today's short video. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.